Hello, today I will be repairing a punctured tire. If you have a puncture in the sidewall, the tire is ruined and cannot be repaired. This repair only works on the treaded portion of a tire. The tools you'll need to do this repair are a pressure gauge, a compressor, water in a container, needle nose pliers, mini side cutters, and of course a patch kit that includes a plug, insertion tool, as well as a round file. First thing I do is check the air pressure in the tire. I do this by removing the valve stem cover and then using a pressure gauge. .25 psi is a bit low, so I'll add air using my compressor. I'll check the pressure again, and at 35, I'm happy to proceed. To find the puncture, I'll slowly roll the tire while looking at the tread. I'll mark anything that looks like a puncture. Using a mixture of soapy water, I'll pour a small amount on the nail head and watch for bubbles. If I see bubbles, it confirms that the air is escaping from this location. This first spot doesn't appear to have a leak. You can see the bubbles coming out now. Here's a close-up of where the air is escaping. Before I start to remove the nail or screw, I'll set up the plug in the insertion tool. It can be a bit tricky to get in as the plug itself is pretty sticky. As you can see, my tool has been used once or twice before. This makes it a bit difficult to insert, but with a little patience, it will go in. Here's how the plug should look before inserting it into the tire. Once the plug is installed in the insertion tool, I'll move back to the tire and use needle nose pliers as well as the mini side cutters to remove the nail. This can be a bit tricky, but a little bit of perseverance will help. After the nail is removed, use a rasp or a round file to clean the hole. This can be a bit difficult at times, so a little patience and a little muscle are needed. If you have lost too much air in your tire, you can always refill using your compressor. When you've cleaned out the hole, it's time to insert the plug. You'll need to move quickly as you don't want to lose too much air while inserting the plug. It makes it difficult to insert if there is less air pressure. Due to me filming, this took a lot longer than usual. I guess I felt a little under pressure. Once the plug starts to go in, push it in until about 3/4 to an inch are sticking out of the tire. Pull the insertion tool straight out. You can choose to trim the excess off or leave it. I usually leave the tails long. Check the tire air pressure and add as needed. Put soapy water on the repair and watch for bubbles. If there's no bubbles, then you're good to go. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video.